Oh, those things I was talking about, sorry, in launch base. Those things that you help you change direction. Like, you'll walk onto a platform, and then there's like a little red box that's attached to a wall, and then you jump and you break that, and then the platform changes.
Oh, I know what you mean now. Yeah.
You can go the other way. Excuse me.
You're right there.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm fine. I just,
You're not choking on toast, are you?
No, I'm not choking on toast. I'm enjoying my toast immensely.
That's what she...
Is this really going to become the toast episode?
Possibly.
Ah!
Toast.
That's why Carol just bounces at you so adorably. She wants your toast.
Toast is mine. You can't have it.
Oh, hi, Lilac.
Oh, Lilac's back. Hello.
Yes.
Not that she can actually hear me say, "Oh, hi, Dan. Yeah, how are you?"
There was a convention in America, I can't remember the name of it, but loads of the voice actors were going to be there. That must have been so weird. Especially if you're like really into the game, maybe saying like, do the voice, and you'd be like, what? I've seen that a few times before with like when voice actors do panels and then you see them do the voice and you put a face to the voice and it's like, what?
Doesn't work.
I think my favorite thing of that will always be Elmo, though, because Elmo is secretly a big, giant, black, like,
oh my god,
muscular guy.
Really?
And yeah, his name is Kevin Clash. So I'll post in the chat just so you can see a pic, but
the more you know.
He looks like a footballer. Is what I can think of. He looks like a footballer, American. The
more you know. Elmo in real life looks like that guy from the Green Mile. Only with an afro.
That is the voice actor for Elmo right now. What?
I have to mention while we're here, actually, this was one of the hardest bosses in my opinion.
Yeah,
it took me ages to do this.
Yeah.
It looks like an unknown clusterfuck.
I'm not looking forward to fighting that thing with any of the characters.
Again, it was a case of learning pattern recognition, but the first time I was here on stream, it was like, oh man, I felt embarrassed.
God, there's just like stuff everywhere that you've got to like avoid. It's bullet hell, that's what it is.
It kind of is, actually, in places.
Mm.
Again, which is why I say melee is the hardest to play, because you can't turn yourself invincible to dodge stuff. Also, another little detail that I never knew about this boss to begin with, if you look at his tail, the closer he gets to death, the more white it turns.
There's a lot of that in the game though, which I think is cool. It's just like attention to detail, like, you know. Sometimes I think it is hard to tell, like when you first fight the giant.
Yeah, I mean this boss especially. There's so much going on. Sometimes you don't have time to notice things like that.
Sometimes it's hard to like tell whether you're actually killing something or whether you're about to kill something or not. But yeah, at least something does happen that does kind of. Well, once you've played it a couple of times, you're like, oh right, okay, yeah, so that's why
I do not envy the poor son of a bitch who had to shade the.
Oh man. Well, to be. Which part do you mean?
All of it, mainly like some of the enemies. The shading on that's like, some of it's like, I
guess they're sort of taking old school video game shortcuts in that they're using a bunch of orbs to make the snake, but I do know what you mean as well.
I like the background. No, it's not easy. It seems easy. Not easy. Because pixels plus depth are not something that actually goes together that well.
You have to, plus you have to imagine it in your head more as well with sprites, don't you? Like, more than normal drawing. Because you're having to build it up more gradually, even more than like normal art.
Time consuming, very time consuming.
I made that look easy. It's not. Not for a first run.
I like how the enemies in the background are all like, just keep shooting! Everything is fine!
Michael Bay it! Michael Bay!
It's really funny if you like only saw them look at the gas can and cheer because it's like.
Also, the original character did something useful, and yeah, that gas can does look at a place without Carol, doesn't it?
You just need to put in here, gas can has passed Act 1.
It's like they're gonna set the police on fire.
I hate to disappoint you, but I'm just
Original character is back.
I'm saving the world.
Do not steal.
Look,
I'm also fairly sure they reference story stuff that's never explained in this, like backstory.
You still don't.
Attention, troops.
Is he supposed to be helping Carol now, isn't he? Because Carol's like, well, both the four main characters are his only lead. You know what he wants to know.
why can't we go in together?
So I couldn't hear anyone, and then suddenly I heard Milla everywhere.
It's like, who's talking? Oh, it's Amelia.
Then let me go instead. You're too important to the mission.
I can't lose another crew. If something happens to you, I'm not strong enough to save you.
Fields.
We said we were gonna help.
So he's lost the crew then in the past.
Mm.
You're stuck
Forever alone.
whether you like it or not.
As soon as you step foot into that dreadnought, you may never come out again.
Dreadnought,
To
really?
my understanding, Torque lost his crew getting to their planet,
Alright,
but I might be a bit
here's
off.
the plan.
I don't know. This story is kind of confusing. The only reason I somewhat have wrapped my head around it is that I reread the Wikipedia article like 5 times.
Oh yeah.
It is a bit confusing in places, definitely. There's just so much going on. It's like, so he's doing that. He's trying to find him.
And now comes one of my other favourite parts in the game.
Gonna go face.
This is definitely one of the parts sort of inspired by Mega Man, though, I'd say.
Yeah, I can see that actually.
Someday I'll tell SKAY the fact that I haven't actually played any Mega Man games, and he'll be like, what?
I've only properly played the very first one. The people keep telling me Mega Man 2 was the best one, and I don't know. But, I know it was really.
I played one because the problem was trying to get him out of Zarin's hand.
Yeah, Zarin probably went mad on Mega Man, didn't he?
You have no idea.
I didn't learn to appreciate consoles like the original NES and the PlayStation until like a fair amount of years later, after they kind of, you know, come out of circulation a bit.
Hey, at least you did. I know a lot of people who obsess over Nintendo and nothing else.
I've always been a fan of Nintendo, but I do like other, you know, all the like Sega and Sony and, you know, and even now I'm getting into PC gaming a lot more. So,
Steam, not everything Steam does is great, but they do make it a hell of a lot more accessible than it used to be
Yeah.
for PC games.
just keep
And
things.
cheaper. Oh, so much cheaper. And yet my wall is always empty.
I posted up a thing on Facebook recently, actually, that I shared. I go to work so I can buy video games, and then I can't work because I can't play video games because I'm at work.
I saw something like that before, but they was doing it about the car. Pretty much the exact same thing.
Yeah, that's true though.
Oh yeah.
For the most part, I mean.
Again, I would say though, this part especially, any parts where I look awesome, again, I'm making it look easy because I've done it before.
I like how when you say that you get hit by a laser.
Yeah. If you want me to be painfully honest, I make the first part look easy, and then everything after this is when it goes to shit.
That's usually how it works.
It's just a delightful homage of so many old games that we saw. And that's the. I think a key audience of this has to be for gaming nostalgia, really. I think for.
And this is, I suppose, it's a nice, accessible thing for like new people as well.
Yeah, exactly. Ticks all the boxes for the right ones. No. Well, I would love to see Sonic games go in this direction, but I know
Oh yeah.
I know they
Yeah.
won't. I wish they would.
Not until a management change at Sega.
Yeah, exactly. Which isn't going to happen anytime soon, probably.
Now let's see if this reminds you of anything.
Yeah.
100 Sonic games.
And
And
also
like 100
again, again, first playthrough, I died on this a ridiculous amount of times.
This reminds me of a boss in Sonic CD on acid. And also,
Oh, that's it.
and also Flying Battery Zone as well. Back to towards the end. For a bit. A bit where you're in that in between those two things, and Robotnik's like the other side, and you can't get to him, and there's a laser trying to shoot you from the roof or from the ceiling even.
I promise this is the last time I'll say it. I made that look easy.
Yeah, you also MLG Pro. Give your 5 seconds.
It's not. Anyone who's not played it before, it is not. Especially that.
Achievement!
Speedrun. I was like, oh damn, I did King Cruise.
I'm gone. No Chibi Hero. No! Too adorable. Does not compute.
Like, the characters are so cute, but they're just getting everyone just blow them up.
Crazy situations. It's like, oh look at the cute kitty. Now watch them in prison.
Pretty much.
You look at the cute puppy. She probably has dead parents.
Oh man, Amelia, man. I'm not saying anything.
Look at the cute puppy in front of the
There are things that will happen. As silly as Brevin the villain looks, I still think he's a really good villain.
He's certainly evil enough. Definitely.
That should remind you of something, by the way.
Oh god, yeah.
Color palette.
See, some people watching this video are just going to be like, huh, what's he talking about? And other people are going to be like, yeah, yeah.
I'm so confused by the Xbox One doors.
Me too. That's how you keep people locked out of your room, just put an Xbox symbol on the door.
Probably. Especially nowadays. Anyway.
Oh, shots fired.
Yeah, I was trying to think of
So
the
we're
level.
fighting giant alien snot things and removing candy canes from doors so we can jump down. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Logic of old style video game that is new.
They were in Flying Battery Zone, weren't they? Those type of doors. If I remember right. We had to
Yeah,
set up
yeah, with the drill and... Those flowers are annoying as well, they respawn endlessly.
Oh no, I'm thinking it's the Sandopolis ones actually. Oh yeah, you have like a time limit to get in before the door closes. Have to press the switch.
It's kind of a mix of both. to be
Yeah.
honest.
Oh, I know.
Convenient meter is convenient.
It's probably why things happen to her later.
Oh god. That doesn't
Why
sound-
you allude to bad things? Why? Why we have said?
Suspense and evilness.
I
Why
sincerely
we
hope
have
she's,
sad puppy? No sad puppy wanted.
I sincerely hope she's not gonna have her ears chopped off or something. That would just be too cruel. And SKAY says nothing. That's a good sign.
Yes.
Yay!
Me saying nothing is the best response.
No, Carol. Oh, was that evil laugh then?
Yeah, it was. He does that on these last levels.
I really don't want to start calling him Brevnik.
Brevnik.
I really don't. I'm trying to avoid calling him Brevnik. Just
What
because
about
of
Breverman?
just because of those eyebrows.
I'm sorry, but that's like that
I
is
wonder if
like
anyone's done fan art of this actually. If not, if someone has not done fan art of Brevin and Robotnik without a moustache. Please do that. Please do it.
I think I might do it.
I'm really tempted now to draw, if I ever get my tablet again, to draw a picture of him standing in front of Eggman looking like bottom half of Eggman's face, because the nose, like, thing, mustache.
You could just call it, you can't unsee it.
Oh, that's another thing you could do. That's another thing you could do. Just be like Eggman, and then it's just like shit. They're onto me.
Dr. Robotnik. I mean, Lord Brevin. I mean, head explodes. I've also heard this about Lord Brevin though. He does keep himself in shape a lot better than Robotnik does.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
But having said that, we don't know how much of him is robotic. The game doesn't really explain. He might be cheating.
I still love the thing from the... oh God, my Sonic knowledge. It must be because I'm tired.
Physics.
Yes. My tired brain does not want to think of the name, but whatever game has the scene of Eggman jumping out of his thing and running and Sonic chasing after him, it's like,
Oh yeah, that's
it. He's so fast when you're so fat.
That was kind of bizarre.
I think the first time that happened was at the final boss of Sonic 2, wasn't it? Where you defeat that Mecha Sonic and then you have to chase him to his giant Eggman robot. It's like, I was like, why can't I catch you? I'm Sonic the freaking Hedgehog.
Damn Sega force advertising. I would say, of all the characters, I would say probably Ow. I forgot about that. That was kind of mean. But that took me by surprise. I completely forgot about that death. I got the key. I'll shoot it up the butt. Shoot. What I was gonna say was Carol probably has the most in common with like Mega Man style play.
Yeah. I suppose that's one way of looking at it, yeah. I never really thought of it like that, as each character kind of like represents the play style of the popular 2D game from the past. So I guess Lilac is Sonic, obviously.
Amelia is just like, I don't know though. I don't know Amelia.
Milla is point and click adventure game.
I love this part.
Oh, you evil bastard!
I know, right?
Oh, I've just had a red dwarf thing come into my head as well.
I thought it was a really interesting idea because it was like, you know, we want to have a situation where you can run out of air, but we don't want to do water. That's done to death.
Have you ever watched that Red Dwarf much?
I've not watched Red Dwarf hardly at all, actually. I feel like I missed out.
There's just this scene where one of the characters is dressed in goes really mental, and he puts himself in a dress, and then he just says, "You're all fruitcake, so let's see how you do with WOO, without oxygen." Because he just reminded me of that for a brief minute.
Also, the silly thing with what happened just then, I died literally as I passed a checkpoint.
Yeah.
So the game just pretty much spawned me back where I died.
I like the music stage as well.
Oh yeah.
It's suspenseful.
As long as you keep the bubble, you are safe, but that means things like the silly thing I just did then.
You silly thing.
Can you tell that I'm panicking?
You're like, Milla, come bring me bubble. Because for some reason Milla is unaffected in the vent, question mark. Yeah, why is Milla okay in the vent? I'm confused.
She's a hugger, not a fighter? I don't know. It's like, I find you things.
But oxygen.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point, actually.
She should be all like,
I guess the only way you can explain it is because she's supplying Cow with it all, she's got some for herself as well. That you just don't see.
I still call hacks. I call adorable puppy hacks.
Adorable puppy hacks. Something only dogs and cats have. It's like how cats took over the internet.
Have you figured out what those extra life symbols are yet?
I have no idea.
To me, they just look like simplified versions of each character's head, pretty much. But I don't know.
It's strange because I think you might be right. It might just be like their heads. I've forgotten the name of the meme, but there's a Toho meme where the anime girls have just like these things at their heads. I think it might be like that. I don't know if Cassie knows what I mean.
I know what you mean, but I can't remember what it's called, so I'm being quiet over here.
Just as long as I didn't imagine it.
I'm being a failure at a weeaboo, so I'm just gonna go hide over here and be ashamed. Because that's a term, and I can't think of the term, and it's pissing me off.
Something we'll probably be Googling later, after we're done.
And I say that like,
there
oh
goes
shit.
the shield.
Bloody hell, that's nasty.
Yeah, you can stop touching the pressure pads to make the lift go down, but obviously a bit of panic there.
You're getting a lot of one-ups. That's both a good thing and a bad thing.
Yeah.
Seriously, he's still alive.
Yep, he's still alive. Though this is one of the parts that makes me question what age rating is this game again. All I will say is pay close attention to his model as we're fighting.
Oh, wow.
I would say at this point in the game though, every boss is very pattern orientated. No wait, what am I saying? They're all very pattern orientated, but you know what I mean. If you don't know the pattern, you're basically dead.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to be noticing?
I don't want to give it away now, see if anyone notices.
Ouch. Oh yeah, this music. Sorry, I can't remember this music on the soundtrack. What year is that?
It might not even be on the soundtrack because it's pretty repetitive. Not exactly easy listening. Very kind of intense boss stuff.
Well, rather there's 4 Dreadnought things on there, so.
It might be listed under Dreadnought actually because it plays it on that boss as well.
Bloody hell.
Oh yeah, that is a bottomless pit underneath as well, by the way.
So Serpentine has now become Ultra Mecha Serpentine.
Something like that.
So pretty much it falls under you haven't even seen my final form. Until now.
I'm a little embarrassed by this actually because I knew his pattern but I was still doing silly mistakes. I think it was because I was being greedy trying to see if I could kill him quicker.
I'm just trying so hard to be an MMP pro.
Did we notice anything unusual there?
No.
No.
Since Cassie pointed out the torture thing earlier, I'll mention it. He had a hole in his face.
I didn't see it. His head moves so much though, that's hard to.
True.
Oh, I've noticed that.